Hey Stampers, it's Maggie from I Love Paper Crafts. I'm here today with this fun little card where we're going to create this little inset window with the washi tape, and then we're going to hide it with that glorious paper in the back. So let's get started. So what you're going to do, we're going to do some basic stamping and then create this window. So let me show you how to do this. So we are going to take a piece of crumb cake cardstock, which is 8.5 by 4 1/4 to make our square card base. Then we're going to take the fancy flower. You can see I've got an extra piece stuck on there, and you're just gonna, you want to make sure that you leave enough here that it's not going to be too weakened. We are going to reinforce it. That's the good news. Then we're just going to open it up. We're going to take this splooshy one from Gorgeous Grunge in crumb cake for tone on tone, and then we're also going to take the tape looking one from Gorgeous Grunge, and actually we have a little bit of a situation. I was going to mask that off. I didn't have this last time I made it, but and then I'm just going to get that little piece going off there. So now we're going to put that aside. We're going to take our piece of Whisper White. This is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. We're going to take the Gingham Garden washi tape, and all we're going to do is lay the tape aside across this piece to create the window. I'll do the yellow one. It's only going to be 5 pieces of tape, so you can make a lot of these from one package. And I'm being a little bit wasteful here just to make it a bit easier to do. I will trim off those edges when I get it. Alright, here we go. Let's flip this over, trim right along the edge. Perfection is not going to matter because a lot of this is going to get hidden. Alright, so there's our piece of the window. Next thing we're going to do, take our snail and add it right around the edge of the flower. So that's going to hold that piece with the washi tape on. And don't worry about if that's ugly back there because we are going to cover it up. So we're just going to lay this on here. You want to make sure you have all of... And then on our inside, that looks ugly. Who wants to get that card? So we're going to take this piece of 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 from the Gingham Garden DSP. And that creates a fun way to hide it. We don't have to worry about it being ugly. I'm going to even out my card a bit here. Alright, so we've got that little bit of extra edge there just because it's like 32nd of an inch. There we go. Then we're going to finish off our flower. So we're going to stamp our greeting in Early Espresso. This is one of the greetings that comes from the 6-sided sampler set. I love it. Love the scripts. And then we're just going to finish this off with a little bit of punching. To finish off our flower, we're just going to add a little embellishment. We're going to take a 1/2 inch circle, punch it out of Melon Mambo, anchors it a little more. And then we're going to take the flower from the Itty Bitty Punch Pack. I use this all the time. You must have this. If you don't have this punch pack, you need it. It's one of my absolute favorite go-tos. And then to jazz it up right at the very end, we are just going to pop a rhinestone right on there. And you can do this with any of your punches, any of your framelits. There's no glue dot on that one. Wow, I'm having a great time here, aren't I? I'm a highly trained professional, don't you know? And that's it. There's your washi card, which is that little inset. You can make lots of it, little bit. This really adds a lot of impact. And then just doing some nice, simple background stamping, you can really dress it up. So if you have any questions about this card, you can hop on over to my website. The supply list is there. I'll put a link. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. You want to make sure that you get on my email list too, and that you get all the this kind of goodness by email. You don't even have to go outside your inbox. I'll be there waiting for you with a great stamping idea. So take care, everyone, and I will talk to you all soon.